Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. So I have a serious question I want your guys' answers to in the comment section below. The Toronto Raptors are in the NBA Finals because, of course, Kawhi Leonard is now on the team. But do you feel like the Raptors are in there solely because of the acquisition of Kawhi Leonard? Or do you think a big part of it is that just LeBron James is no longer in the Eastern Conference and therefore not there to knock the team out of the playoffs like he's done in years before? I guess the real question is, do you feel like Demar Derozan, if he was still on the team instead of Kawhi Leonard, that this team would have gotten back to the finals? Because for today's video, guys, we are going to try to find that out by doing a Kawhi Leonard never traded for rebuild. So basically, guys, we have the team before the 2018-2019 NBA season began, minus a few trades out there. For one, the Kawhi Leonard trade, and two, the Marc Gasol trade, because that did not happen until midway through the trade deadline, so it makes sense that we go back to the beginning of the NBA season. That trade has not happened yet. So yeah, guys, we're going to do this rebuild. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Drop a like on this video if you guys want me to do a Kawhi Leonard San Antonio Spurs rebuild. I think that'd be a lot of fun to do also, man. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started on this. So of course we got DeMar DeRozan, 88 overall shooting guard. I mean, we know what to expect from DeMar DeRozan. I still feel like he was pretty good on the San Antonio Spurs, but not as good as, you know, some of his seasons on the Toronto Raptors here. So of course, going back to like the 2017 season, man, averaging 28 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, playing like one of the best shooting guards in the entire NBA. You still got Pascal Siakam. I feel like now that he's like another year matured, that him and DeMar DeRozan are going to do some nice things out there. Of course, you got Kyle Lowry, who's always a serviceable point guard for the most part. Jonas Valanciunas, who I still think I could probably see myself trading. The reason is because this team does not really have any small forwards, but we have a ton of centers here, man. We still got Serge Ibaka, Jakob's back on the team. I'm fine with Serge starting as center, and then, you know, Jakob coming off the bench and just providing you know, a little rebound, a little defense, doing things like that. The only thing you kind of lose here with not having Marc Gasol, of course, is that he can space the floor. You got DeLon Roy, you got Fred VanVleet, so 277 overall point guards. Chances are one of them get traded away, you know, in some sort of Valanciunas trade, just so we can try to improve that small forward position. Because really, you know, you got like CJ Miles, you got OG Anunoby out there, and yeah, just none of those guys I really want to start on this team. Although OG was pretty good his rookie season, man. He kind of fell off this previous season, so I don't really know what's up with that. I know he's had like injuries and stuff like that, but still. So we're going to go to Trade Finder. We're going to go to, you know, I don't know if I should just do like a trade that I actually want to do, because I'm trying to like think of like some small forwards that would like definitely fit in on this squad. Like Kelly Oubre sounds kind of intriguing. I don't need anything like too crazy. Like a Robert Covington would definitely be serviceable itself. What about like, where's he at, man? I guess he don't play for them anymore. Let's go to the Bulls. Like Otto Porter, just somebody that can, you know, he's 6'8". I mean, can shoot that 3-ball, you know, can do some scoring things out there, just kind of like give a little bit more floor spacing out there. It might be worth looking into. So we have a trade of Jeremy Lin, Fred VanVleet, Kyle Lowry, Jody Meeks, Serge Ibaka, Fred VanVleet, Jeremy Lin, Fred VanVleet, Jonas Valanciunas, Jeremy Lin. Okay, so I don't love the idea of getting rid of Fred, just because like he's been a big part of the playoffs this season. But at the same time, to get like an 81 overall small forward, but I think he's kind of overpriced too. So I'm going to keep that one on the back burner. I'm going to see what else we got here just in case. I really don't want like a Gordon Hayward, although I guess if the price is right, maybe I would consider it. But yeah, none of these prices is right for me. So we're going to pass on that. Danilo Gallinari would be interesting. Would be an interesting choice here. We got Serge Ibaka, Jeremy Lin. It's actually not the worst trade in the world there, man. Here we got Kyle Lowry, Pascal, not doing that trade. Jeremy and Serge. And then we got DeMar. Yeah, we're not doing that one, man. This is actually not a bad trade because we still got Valanciunas on the team, that means. And he was like pretty nice for the Memphis Grizzlies, guys. Or we could still even consider getting Marc Gasol in a trade too. We really want to, man. You get rid of Serge Ibaka's contract, which is like roughly the same exact as Gallinari's. But I mean, Gallinari is more of a floor spacer, can play the small forward position, has some handles out there. I think I'm going to do it, guys, and Jeremy Lin's just sitting on the bench. So yeah, let's do this trade. Plus we get Zubac out of it too, who's a very nice player. So I'm going to do that. And then next up, I'm going to see like if I can get like the same exact trade for the man Marc Gasol, just because I'd like to have him back on the squad if possible. So here we got Jonas and CJ Miles, Kyle Lowry, Delon Valanciunas, Danilo Gallinari. Okay, yeah, let's do this one right here. Let's give up CJ Miles and Jonas. We also get Bruno Capalco back, who I think, did he actually play for the Raptors once upon a time? I could be wrong. I think I'll be thinking the wrong guy. But yeah, now we got the team looking like this. And what I'm going to do now is put Gallinari at small forward. He goes to 89 overall elite scorer. Wow, that is absolutely perfect for us, guys. I just love the floor spacing it brings too. So yeah, we got DeMar DeRozan, who will be like, him and Kyle Lowry will be handling the basketball. Then you got all the floor spacers out there. You got Zubac off the bench. Jakob Poeltl. I feel like one of those guys should probably be traded for a backup power forward, because once again, we don't really have that on the team now. So I guess I'll probably, because Jakob is actually older than Zubac, and we just got Zubac on the team, so we're going to keep him. Let me toss in DeLon Wright, because once again, we just don't really need him, and try to get ourselves a good backup power forward / small forward if possible. Come on, 2K, what you guys got for me? We got Brook Lopez, not exactly what I'm looking for. I saw Larry Nance, but he's a center. We get JaMychal Green. That's not too bad, just because it's a nice veteran player, can play both positions. So far, I will probably say that one is in the lead. Here we get Jay Crowder. Mitchell Robinson, nice, but don't really need him at all. Monte Morris, one thing you don't really need that type of guy. We got Luke Kennard, okay. Jeremy Grant, not bad, 77 overall player. But no, I think I'm going to go with JaMychal Green, just because good, a guy that knows his role, like he knows exactly what to do out there. So yeah, we'll do this trade. There we go. He can also play small forward if needed. So that's going to be the starting 5. Bench unit, we have, do I want to do a tight rotation like this and go with a 8-man rotation? I'm not like totally against it, just because like all these guys can play multiple positions. I think I'm going to give Norman Powell a few minutes out here, man. Give him like 8 minutes per game, just to like play a little bit at the shooting guard position if needed. DeRozan got to get him at like 37. It's crazy because Gallinari is now the highest rated player on the team. I really did not see that one coming at all. So we got that going for us. Get Fred at about 20 a game. All right, so we got about 4 more minutes left to deal with here. Let's see, put you at 33, and then Pascal at 33. That looks good to me here, guys. System proficiency, we have a 3.5-star balanced system with Nick Nurse, who's one of the top coaches in the entire league. So my battery just died, man. It's pretty hyped about this team. Either that or it's not hyped at all. That's why it died on me, and that's because the little things going there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, simulate this NBA season, and charge my controller as I do so. See how we do. Okay, so a record of 54 and 27, guys. If it looks like I'm stiff, it's because I am, bro. Because like I gotta hold this controller like it's like my newborn baby. I don't really have a baby right now, bro, but maybe in the future. But yeah, little mini flakes or something. But yeah, one more game against Minnesota Timberwolves, because if I like move it at all, it disconnects. So yeah, it's not a great situation. So I better win the championship, because I don't got time to rage today, because this controller will go flying, and that's just the end of that. But yeah, we went 55 and 27. Jonas got most improved on the Grizzlies, which very well, I can see him having a pretty big impact for them next season. He was fantastic for him, guys, like once he was traded over there. All-NBA first team, All-NBA second, All-NBA third. So Kawhi Leonard making that for the San Antonio Spurs. Unfortunately, none of our players making it, though, but we are the first seed in the Eastern Conference over here. I got my bitch-ass controller charging, PlayStation. It's in. Oh, my God, bro. Oh, my God, man. It's plugged in. What more do you want from me? Yeah, stop with this. That freaking Dollar General PlayStation charger that you all provided me, man. Okay, we are the first seed in the Eastern Conference. Let's go to the player stats on the season. DeRozan, 26 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, feeling just at home. Gallinari, you know, like, for being a 90 overall player, I'm kind of surprised he didn't score more, because it says, like, literally right there, elite scorer, 16 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. I think maybe I got to make him shoot more or something like that. I guess I'm not really sure. Kyle Lowry, a nice season, 15 points, 9 assists. Marcus Gasol played fantastic. Pascal Siakam doing his thing. Zubac was great. Bench unit, like, yeah, I'm happy with the team here, man. So the regular season was never the issue, right? The issue was that LeBron James was there and they get knocked out in the playoffs. So if we can get to the NBA Finals, just like the Raptors did with Kawhi Leonard, then maybe that tells us something, man. But anyway, first round, we do have the Brooklyn Nets. So simulate current round here, see how this goes. Got game 1, got game 2, got game 3, and we swept them 4-0. So definitely a nice start for us here. Second round, we do have the Milwaukee Bucks, so that should be an interesting test for us too. But yeah, man, 29 points, 5 assists for DeMar DeRozan, 16, 7, and 5 for Gallinari, 16 for Ivica, and a double-double for Pascal Siakam. Look at that, like, low-key, sort of almost triple-double for Marcus Gasol. Also got the 4 blocks, too. Okay, next up, Milwaukee. Simulate current round tier. See how this... Oh, come on, guys. Come on, man. I know you don't got Kawhi to stop Giannis, but still, come on, guys. Let's get to the Eastern Conference. There we go, 4-2. I am playing around like that, bro. JaMychal, 19 points, 19 for Fred VanVleet. So definitely our bench, like, took over this game. Like, for real, man. Norman Powell coming off the bench for 8 minutes, scored himself a 3-point, nice little 3-pointer. I respect that. All right, next we have the Philadelphia 76ers simulate current round here. And so far, so good for us, guys. Looks like we're going to split. Nope, 3-1, 3-2, 3-3. Ah, come on, guys. Oh, my God. I so bad wanted that Toronto Raptors Golden State Warriors matchup. Damn, you guys choked in the bitch-ass playoffs again, bro. Who needs LeBronto when you got... I don't know, man. Guys, somebody help me. Somebody think of a Canadian pun using the 76ers. Who needs LeBronto when you got Bobanto? Bobanto, that's pretty good. Like, thinking that off top of mind, I'm pretty happy about that. Bobanto, there we go, man. That's his name. All right, well, we did not get to the finals this time around. Demar Derozan did his job, though, 36 points. So, I don't know. I'm disappointed in Gallinari more so than anybody, man. I thought he was going to be, like, averaging like 20 plus a game for us. That just did not happen. We do have the Warriors winning 4 games to 1, but we are going to do another season for this rebuild. Now we're in the current NBA offseason that we're going to be going into after the finals, so it should be interesting. Let's go to staff signing, although I think Nick Nurse is signed up for 2 more years. Yes, he is. Not going to change that at all. Let's go to the NBA draft here, man. See what we can do out here. Although, I'm pretty happy with the team, though, man. Like I said, if we can just kind of like work out some kinks in the offense and make Gallinari shoot a bit more, I think the team's fine. Maybe now it's to the point where we actually make a trade for Kyle Lowry for somebody else. That could be a possibility. Let's go with Jordan Aurora, because I do need some small forwards. So, yeah, we'll take him. Fantastic selection. All right, rookie signings. So he's a 70 overall. Not bad for a 27th pick in the 2nd round. Marcus All accepted. Rodney, I'll bring him back. Jody Cheeks. No. Eric Moreland, no thank you. Let's go to qualifying offer. Zubac, would love to have him back. Zubaka, as I like to call him. And here we go, guys. So not a ton of, like, free agents freed up for us here. Yo, Justin Jackson off the bench would be kind of nice, bro. So I can't offer him right now, but maybe down the road I'll be able to. JaMychal Green. No, JaMychal Green, I would like to get back on the team. I think we have bird rights on him of some sort. So, and he's going to the Phoenix Suns. That actually hurts a lot. Damn, dude, that one hurts a lot, bro. I guess, give me Jones for Repko. Like, it's not even close, but I'll take them. Let me get a moratorium period, though, because sometimes those teams don't actually have enough money, and they kind of, like, back out of certain players, and that did not happen in this case. Zubac, going to throw him the 3-year deal for that, just to be, like, a backup center, but eventually the starter over Marcus All, I would say. And I guess while we're here, man, let's go to Trade Finder. I'm curious what we could get for Kyle Lowry. He's 86 overall, so wouldn't he be a very enticing trade? I think I'm going to toss... Ooh, OG's actually 78 overall now, so... That's actually going to be great for our bench. So, yeah, I guess Lowry and... I really don't want to toss anybody else, so I don't think I'm going to. I'll toss in the future first. See what this gets us. Eric Bledsoe, Mason Plumlee. I'd rather keep the guy that knows the system, although Eric Bledsoe is a few years younger. He's only $15 million a season, too, which isn't bad. But just not really great for DeMar DeRozan in the backcourt. We get Derrick Rose, Colin Sexton. If I was going the direction of a rebuild, I would consider it, but, you know, beyond that, here we get Mike Conley. I always like Mike Conley, but, I mean, I don't really see that one happening. Goran Dragic, Hassan Whiteside, Kemba Walker, bro. I mean, if they're looking to rebuild, you know, it's not totally out of the realm of possibility. Here we get Dennis Smith. Blake Griffin. Ooh, you know what? This trade actually makes a little bit of sense for both sides. Kyle Lowry goes back to the Houston Rockets. Chris Paul, who is a rated better player, gets to go to a team, you know, for 2 seasons, man. It's like he's part of the championship window of trying to win now for the Toronto Raptors. Kyle Lowry's on a cheaper contract, too. Only on a 1-year deal, I should say. I think for the sake of, like, trying to make some things happen and the way Chris Paul plays in this game, I'm going to do it, guys. It's not like Chris Paul is, like, ancient compared to Kyle Lowry. They're 1 year apart in age. Probably not even a full year, bro. So I'm going to do this trade. I'm going to get Chris Paul on the team. That's going to be our big-time move. Anybody else I really want to get? Maybe, like, a backup shooting guard? Get, like, a Tony Allen, I guess. Haven't seen him for a while, but just a nice bench you got to have. But we had, let's just nab up Kawhi Leonard. No, that's not going to happen. All right. We are negative $85 million in the cap room, so we ain't be signing no free agents for a while, guys. I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is the team going into the beginning of the regular season. We got CP3, DeMar DeRozan, Neil Gallinari, Pascal Siakam, Marcus Gasol. That is an elite starting 5 if you ask me. Bench unit is also pretty damn good, bro. We got Ivica right there at 80 overall, Fred VanVleet, OG Anunoby, and Jonas Valanciunas at a 76 overall, who'll be a backup power forward, can also play small forward if needed. But overall, man, loving the team here. I do want to see real quick here if the Spurs ended up keeping Kawhi Leonard, and he is not on the team, so he jumped ship anyway, as he probably would have. What team did he end up going to, I guess, is what I want to see here, bro. Okay, what team is he on? Is he on a team? Dallas Mavericks. You know what? I don't want to say I hate that, because I really don't. Let me, yo, where we at? Mavericks. There we go. I mean, yo, just for the sake of the team, I am going to put, just so it actually looks right out there, they actually have a point guard. Okay, they got Ricky Rubio. Okay, I'm going to put Luka at shooting guard, just so they can actually play the starting 5, so, like, Luka or Kawhi's not coming off the bench. So I'm going to do them a little favor right there. That team might win the championship. That is a scary-looking squad right there. But all right, enough about that, man. I got to geek up my own team. My team's going to win it, bro. Let's go ahead, simulate the season, and see if we can get at least to the NBA Finals. That's at least my hope for this video. So we got a record of 62-19. So, I mean, as far as the Eastern Conference goes, I'm going to say we're probably the first-place team. We got MVP going to Stephen Curry, 37 points a game for him. Zion Williamson, Rookie of the Year on the... What team is it, bro? Drum roll, please, man. New York Knicks. Okay, so in this alternate universe, they actually did get Zion, so good for them. We got Serge Ibaka as 6-man for the Clippers. Anthony Davis, defensive player. Dennis Smith Jr. most improved on the, I'm going to guess the Knicks probably still. Yeah, still on the Knicks there. And Nick Nurse is Coach of the Year, All-NBA first team, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. So I don't see any of our players on there. Nope, not a single player, bro, but we got the best record in the conference. So how does that make sense? And, oh my God! How did the Dallas Mavericks not make the playoffs, bro? I gotta see this real quick. How? 2K is so crazy sometimes. 36-46 for that squad. Okay, let me go with these players' stats. Like, yeah, I am definitely intrigued by our team stats. We got DeRozan at 24 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists. We got Danilo playing a lot better this time. 24, 7, and 2. Chris Paul with the double-double out there. Marc Gasol doing his thing too. But, yo, let me check out these Mavericks real quick. Oh, my God. That is, like, embarrassingly bad. Luka at only 12 points per game. That team still make... And they got Julius Randle? They ain't got no center, though, bro. They got Dwight Powell being the... And they got Kobe White. Okay, whatever, bro. Here we go, though, man. First round, we got the Orlando Magic. So, I don't see any team stopping us this time around. I think we probably win the championship. So, I guess we'll see how that all goes. We out 3-2, 3-3, 4-3. Okay, a little tight on that first round there, making me a little nervous. But we did get it done. 20 assist game for Chris Paul in the closeout. 117-105. You know he's looking to win a championship. 24 for Gallinari, 23, 8, and 6 for DeRozan. Next up, we got Cleveland. So, I do want to know from Raptor fans, would you actually trade, like, 1 year of Kyle Lowry for 2 years of Chris Paul, knowing that contract, or do you just think that's not worth it at all? But we swept the Cavaliers 4 games to 0-22 for DeRozan, 19-9 for Marc Gasol. Near triple-double for Chris Paul. Not really shooting that great, 3 for 12, but don't matter. We won 106-104. Next up, Philadelphia. Simulate current round here. And this is looking pretty good so far, but I said that last time. Oh my God, I said it last time. Don't, please. Come on, please. Please. Y'all just beat... You guys just be thankful for Kawhi Leonard. That is the focus of this video, I guess, man. I thought we're gonna come up here, win a championship. I was gonna have a whole outro saying how Kawhi Leonard's a great player, but the Raptors are just a good franchise, and maybe they just need LeBron James to leave. Not the Raptors, of course. Need to leave the Eastern Conference. This just proves it, bro. Kawhi Leonard, man, be thankful for him. He's a fantastic player, one of the top players of all time. Hope you guys all enjoyed this still. I enjoyed doing it. I still want to do a Kawhi Leonard San Antonio Spurs one, though, but a little skeptical that he might actually end up leaving me a free agent in that video, but I still think I'll do it. But yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed. Do me a quick favor, man. Drop that like, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also, guys, check out the second channel, Extra Crispy. Just reacted to a Game of Zones episode for the first time. It was really funny. It had something to do with the draft lottery and Zion. It was good times. But yeah, man. Peace out, guys. Enjoy the first game of the NBA Finals.